I am here in Loretto and I'm with, what's your name?
My name is Andrea.
And Andrea, where are you from?
I'm from Ancona. It's a town that is around 20 miles far from Loretto.
Yeah.
I often come to Loretto because I'm a licensed tour guide of the Shrine of Loretto. So this year especially I guide pilgrims, Catholic pilgrims, especially American pilgrims from the US that come to Loretto to worship the Virgin Mary.
And what is Loretto for you?
Loretto means a lot, is a place of faith, but is also, if you like art, Loretto is a masterpiece, The church itself is a masterpiece.
Why is it a masterpiece? What would you tell
people?
Because,
imagine that to build the shrine, it took around 300 years, less than 300 years. So there's many styles of art, The backside that looks like a fort with all the corbels, and the wonderful facade and all the jewels, the paintings that you can admire inside the shrine. And of course, the most important thing is the Holy House of the Virgin Mary of Nazareth, because the shrine is supposed to contain the three houses of the house of the Virgin Mary of Nazareth, the house where the Virgin Mary received the Annunciation. That's why, this shrine is one of the most visited Catholic shrines in the world dedicated to the Virgin Mary.
Wow. And you think it's the real house?
Excuse me?
It's the real house?
Yeah, we think so. It's supposed to be, the original house of the Virgin Mary of Nazareth. But actually, we have many
proofs now.
Many things, studies made both on the bricks, on the stones, but also history. There's a deed that is in the Vatican State. It's written that a family called Angeli, like the angels, because the tradition said that the angel, transported these bricks from Nazareth to Loretto. That's why the Virgin Mary is the patroness of Air Force, So pilots from all over the world come to Loretto to honor and to thank the Virgin Mary. Actually, we have many elements leading us to suppose that these three walls are the original. Actually, the 3 meters wall is because the upper part and the wall where now is the statue of the Black Madonna in wood were built later, are not the original stones. So many studies, as I told you, have been made on the bricks, and also the digs made here show that the perimeter of the Holy House in Nazareth is the same as the ones here. Many finds found here, Many things lead us to think and to suppose that this house
is original.
Yeah.
And so the stones, you could find them also in Nazareth, stones like that?
Yeah, in Nazareth we have the cave.
Yeah.
Because with just the cave, the grotto.
You went there?
No, I've never been.
I have been there, it's amazing. I believe this is the house, yeah?
Yeah. And actually the wall corresponding to the cave in Nazareth now in Loretto houses, the statue of the Black Madonna. That wall was built later. Is not the original wall. The 3 walls are the 3,
the 4th wall is the cave in Nazareth.
Exactly.
And you saw as well in the house, you have at the bottom, they make excavation on the left side in the back. You see, it's not built on foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is amazing, everything you find it there. And as I told you, the church itself is a masterpiece of art. So you can combine the religious side, so pilgrims come here to pray, to thank, to worship, the Virgin Mary, the walls, but also can appreciate art, because when we study art at school, the Church of Loretto is defined as a masterpiece of architecture. The paintings, the statues, and the outside of the Holy House, the little house, let's say, that protects, the original 3 walls, is a masterpiece of inlay work, of marble work, made by the best sculptures of Italian Renaissance, Italian Rinascimento, and so everything here is amazing, actually.
For me, it's, you know, honestly, for me, it's the most beautiful church I've ever been, the Basilica. I like the side chapels, everything in there. It's made with so much love.
The position, you know, the different styles, all combining, you know, a masterpiece.
Yeah. And for you, you're Catholic?
I'm Catholic.
You believe?
Yeah. I go to the Mass quite regularly, you know, go to the church.
Yeah.
But when you come to Loreto, you know, you get something special, you know, because you pray, you know, there's an atmosphere, religious atmosphere that you breathe that is special, in my opinion.
In which way?
In a way that here, you know, is not a commercial place, you know. Pilgrims come here really get this sense, the religious sense. Actually, Loreto is a tourist place, but not as tourist like, for instance, Fatima, Lourdes, the other places of pilgrimage. In my opinion, less, you know.
What is it then?
I mean, there are tourists coming here, you know, there are restaurants, hotels, accommodation facilities, but often pilgrims come here, stay here just one day, you know. They don't stay here for a long time because they come here to pray, to get a sense of religion that maybe in other places you have more leisure activities. This is my opinion what makes Loreto special.
And you feel there is the presence of Our Lady if you go in that house? How is that for you?
Yeah, you know, it's the same for me as you enter, you know, the Holy House, especially when you are alone. There's a deep sense of faith, you know, something spiritual involving you.
Yeah.
This is what I really get, but also the tourists, you know, pilgrims coming get the same when they touch, you know, with their hands the walls. Makes a spiritual experience that you
can get nowhere else like here.
Yeah, this is my opinion, of course.
Yes.
As a tour guide, but also as a Catholic, as a
And why
Christian.
are you Catholic? What is so beautiful for you about the Catholic faith?
Maybe, what can I say? There are many things that make a Catholic religion, we say, important and meaningful, you know, and that's it, you know.
For you, what is special? Why are you attracted to be Catholic, or why are you Catholic? What is for you special?
I mean, I'm Catholic in a way that I have a deep, a strict bond, you know, with God. Apart from the church, you know, me, I get this sense when, for instance, I enter a church alone, when nobody inside. It's easier to feel this relationship, you know, that makes, in my opinion,
the beauty of our faith, this personal relationship.
Exactly. Yeah.
I see it in your eyes. You have a personal relationship with God.
Yeah.
You find then peace, consolence, and you find
Peace,
joy.
yeah, peace, and also a sense of spirituality. You know that I'm
Loved.
Yeah, also loved. Something special in a way.
Yeah, it's so true. And what would you tell people? Why come to Loreto one time?
Just to experience this spiritual sense, you know, that is unique, in my opinion, for a Catholic pilgrim. It's a small place where really you can appreciate this relationship with God through the Virgin Mary, you know.
I would say the same thing. I've been in Assisi. I don't know if you see the same. For me, Assisi is more Christ, mission, and here it's more the warmth of the family, of Our Lady, a mother, a home of a mother, what you can experience here. Would you describe it like that as well?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that this is the house of the Virgin Mary, you know, is also the house where you feel protected, you know, advised, encouraged, you know, something that you make you feel a complete person, you know.
Exactly. That's what, you know, I'm here now for 4 weeks, and I experience exactly what you said. I become a complete person here somehow. You know, I lived in Medjugorje, received a lot of healing, but here you, like you said, you become a complete person. And what can I say? Thank you so much for that beautiful little interview.
Thank you to you.